think everything's good. I'm just double checking volume and making sure we're live and stuff. Yeah, looks like we're good. All right, I'm coming through. All right, welcome to I'm gonna actually lower myself a little more. Oh Jesus. I got so many wires right now. Make sure I stay plugged in. Oh my god, I keep getting caught. Okay, 1 second. This is gonna be annoying. All right, we're back. There we go. All right, we're here on Rock Band 2. I have a little bit of a different camera setup and stuff, so it probably looks a little weird compared to the normal stuff. But I'm on actual Rock Band 2 today on PS3. If I hold the buttons, it actually opens the PS3 because we started to have the ability to do PS3 streams, and thought that'd be fun. And I've been playing through all the Guitar Hero Rock Band games again, except on PS3 because I owned them all on Wii as a kid, and I've been finding them for real cheap around at my local retro game stores. So I beat Rock Band. I beat GH3, Rock Band 1, and now Warriors of Rock. So this game is up next, as well as Guitar Hero World Tour. And as of now, oh no, I have Rock Band 3 as well. But then after that, that's all I have on PS3 right now. I mean, I could go back and play some of them on Wii that I have, and that could also be a stream or something. I don't know. Um, but I'm trying to find a copy eventually of Smash Hits because I never owned Smash Hits. Um, and I might try to figure out 1 and 2 or something. I don't know, but for now, thought it could be fun to hop on, do an actual PS3 stream, and play some Rock Band 2 because I've been just sitting around wanting to play something and wanting to stream and not knowing what to do with either. So, and I've been playing a lot of these games, but thought I'd play more. I'm actually using the RCM adapter today. I got the Wii guitar, my custom Wii guitar with the red faceplate sticker I made, and the custom buttons that say TTFAF. Really hard to see with the quality of the camera and just how small it is, but yeah. And it is really cool to just have this thing natively work. I mean, I've been using the crack guitar still too. I've been on and off kind of switching between them, but right now we're using this, so we're gonna do a local tour. Also, I was having strum issues with Rock Band 1 and 2. And I'm pretty sure that it was because of video overscan. It was like messing with the calibration. I made this guy frump. It says I am 2 again. I hate this. No, well, I can do that, but also I can just hold it. I don't know why this keeps happening. It was happening with the crack guitar too. There's no other controllers plugged into the system, and it thinks that I am, um, it thinks that I am controller 2 when it's just on, and I don't know why. The crack guitar too. Every time it would like go into sleep mode, and I turn it back on, it would it would set back to controller 2. Yeah, I got this guy Frump with a tour. I think I played one song. I think I played Eye of the Tiger. So EBGBs, or did I play both of these? Oh, I did. I did Eye of the Tiger and My Own Worst Enemy. Honestly, I'd be down to do them again though because I like them both, but I also don't really have to. You can see I did good on both of them, so that's good. Ooh, Hungry Like the Wolf, Drain You by Nirvana, PDA by Interpol. Hungry Like the Wolf, I think, is also in Guitar Hero 5. But let's hop in. Let's do it. Hungry Like the Wolf. Duran Duran. You've been asked to play a benefit show. Although you get no money, you'll earn double the fans. Do you want to help a good cause, please? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Screw it. I'll play a benefit show. Also, I've just taken a break from like Clone Hero and stuff as well. I mean, I'm still trying to finish and get 90% on those last 2 songs from the Rock Band 1 set list at 150, but I just can't seem to get the pattern down for Can't Let Go. And I don't know about Timmy and the Lords of the Underworlds, bro. I just can't get it. Lower my ears a little bit. I'm realizing I'm gonna have to just turn up the audio on the TV and uh, lower my headphones. I think because it's delayed, so I'm never gonna hit the notes properly if I listen to that. So apologies. It might come through the mic a little bit. I'm hoping it doesn't. Um, but yeah, I need to hear it through the TV so I can actually hit it on time. And I still missed. Honestly, my general calibration feels a little bit off. It feels like the notes are coming faster than the song. Yeah, no, like oh my god, it feels bad. So actually I might have to do another like recalibration. Okay, maybe it's not that bad. I actually never ever played Rock Band 2's tour mode. I never played Rock Band 2 or 3's tour mode. I kind of just, when I bought them as when I was younger, like for Wii, I kind of just hopped straight into quick play. One of the things that's always kind of sad is I'd have to really check on my, I think it's on my Wii U. Um, I had Rock Band 3 DLC on Wii. And again, I think it was on my Wii U specifically. I had a few songs, not much. And honestly, if I looked back at it, I'd probably regret the songs I bought. Like I bought like a Shinedown song. I bought a Nickelback song, I think. And it's funny actually, because I for all this time, I thought I bought Power of Love by Huey Lewis, but when I went to, because I got my PS3 copy today, it was it's part of the base set list. Rock Band 3 set list is pretty good. Rock Band 2 is also pretty good. The only one that's like I really don't like is Rock Band 4. Rock Band 4 set list is pretty fucking lame. I'm not gonna lie. There's like a few songs I like on it, and otherwise I'm kind of indifferent about the rest of it. Yeah, I think I definitely need to recalibrate after this though, because I feel like I need to strum way quicker than the actual music. How did I not hit that, man? I mean, a lot of this game still just looks like Rock Band 1, but at least they definitely a little bit improved the hammer-on like differences. I hate hammer-ons in Rock Band 1 because they're honestly so difficult to tell they're hammer-ons. They're just like slightly smaller and that's it. Nice. Oh, I'm covering up the scoreboard a little bit. I can move myself down a touch. Probably better. That actually might be where I usually sit. 96. Benefit show. We got no money, but we got bonus fans. And another gig. Love to see it. Probably back up a little bit. Harsh shadows, because I got one light. I don't have multiple. You lost fans. Your set wasn't really that great. To be honest, it was sloppy enough that you lost a small chunk of your fan base. Don't panic, though. I didn't play that. I got 96. Are you fucking kidding me? 96 is enough to lose fans. What, they want you to play fucking perfect? I'm garbage. Truthfully, that's some trash. Send me back, though. Unfortunately, send me all the way back, because we gotta recalibrate again. Calibration settings. Enjoy me calibrating. Yeah, that's way different. Current delay is 23. Mm, 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 mm. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah, those are very different numbers. Those are very, very different numbers than the ones I had before. So maybe it'll help. It felt off. It felt like I had to strum so fast. Is that bad reputation? Frump. Keep it going, buddy. Continue tour. Play challenge and battle of the bands are two things I don't really know anything about. Let's not pull my wire out. Ramp arts. Like ramp arts? 42nd Street and Times Square. What song is Drain You? I'll go with Drain You. The thing, I don't really fully understand the tour in these later games because it's not like where you have to play every song anymore, I don't think. Guitar Hero 3 is one of the most fun career modes. I also do like in Warriors of Rock for the base quest, at least you don't have to do every song. But then if you want to do the like special one, you have to pretty much play every song with All Powerful. And I might do that because I don't think I ever have. Yeah, this immediately feels better. Wasn't expecting that. It's been a long time since I've like listened to Nirvana religion. I was really into Nirvana in middle school, but I haven't really like sat down and listened to Nirvana in a long time. Man, the tilt can be so sensitive in this thing. strummed too early. Bro, I'm gonna get a -1, aren't I? That's why I can't FC shit, man. I get too nervous and I get in my head and then I make a bad mistake. Yeah. Yeah. -1, I think. Damn it. I should have FC'd that. I should have FC'd it. Well, we gained fans. You lost fans. You missed one note. Solid gold, baby. First time getting gold stars, I guess. So you need 81. Oh no, so you probably have to do 81 more total. Oh, for like Madison Square Garden. Yeah, Empire Square Garden. And then so you need 81 total stars to play there and 11 more specifically in New York. What happens if I back out? It just brings me back here. Battle of the Bands. Continue tour, play challenge. What is this? What is play challenge? Welcome to tour challenges. Tour challenges let you and your band play increasingly difficult challenges in order to unlock new songs. Not only do they appear for songs on the Rock Band 2 disc, but new artist, pack, and album challenges also appear after purchasing them from the store. Pick the difficulty that you want your band to play at and unlock more difficulty levels by beating challenges. Local upstart. Band warm-ups, Fender warm-ups, drum warm-ups, vocal warm-ups. So do these get you stars and stuff? Today by Smashing Pumpkins, New Kid in School. I'm confused though. What do these earn you? Save to that hard drive, baby. Being able to connect a battle event. Yeah, okay. Because that shit's dead. You have $295. They brought back all the shop stuff. Death Metal Tea, Toxic Tea, Slasher, Military Issue, Judas Stud Talica. Oh, yeah, the DIY vest came back from Rock Band 1. The white's honestly not bad, but I'll go black. Cool. We have a DIY vest now. Ductwork. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Wanted Shredder alive. Nice. That was in the first game set list. Okay, back to the tour. So I guess I'm wrong. I guess you do have to play like all the songs. What's left in Heebie Jeebies that I didn't do? Simple mystery set list. Or I can make a set list? Wait, so you can pick any songs and do a two-man set list? Really? Did he, Because, yeah, I do have the AC/DC live pack. And Still Alive. Portal. Night of the Afternoon was in this game. God, good set list. I would say I don't think there was a Hell's Bells. Oh no, there is. Yeah, I'll play Hell's Bells actually, because I do like that song. And fuck it, because I haven't played it yet, not even on Rock Band 4. I'll do Still Alive as well. So we're gonna play some non-Rock Band 2 songs for the Rock Band 2 stars. And I've not even played any, like, most of these AC/DC live charts. The only one I really did play was Thunderstruck, so completely new to me, pretty much. Just moving the mic a little closer to my face because I'm a little quiet. All right, let's see how Hell's Bells is. And I found out these were also accessible in Rock Band 3, which is cool. The only one I don't seem to have access to them to, which makes sense because it's a different generation, is Rock Band 4. And as far as I know, there's no way to download it for Rock Band 4. But that would have been kind of sick if you could get them in all 4 games. Wires caught on the whammy bar. Just going from Rock Band 1 to this and being able to have Breakneck is such a big improvement. Ah, damn it. Putting up a fight. Bells, bells. You kept me waiting. I still can't believe the, So actually, I just realized it's not like something I posted to TikTok or anything, so... I don't know if I don't think I talked about it on stream the other day, because I didn't play rhythm games. At one of the game stores I go to, like retro game stores, I found a standalone copy of the AC/DC live pack for Rock Band. I was like, oh, that's cool, because you, like, can't access the servers for, like, any of these games to get the DLC anymore. And I mean, like, I do have access to it in Clone Hero, but it is fun to, like, play on actual hardware, hence why I'm actually playing Rock Band 2 on PS3 right now. Because it's fun. It's fun to actually go back and play the games when, like, the way they came out. But, so that version of it is a standalone. It literally says on the box, like, you don't need Rock Band 1 to play. And when you open it, it's literally essentially a stripped down version of Rock Band 1. With only the 18 AC/DC songs. But I looked back inside the box. Because, you know, it says, like, oh, well, it has a code so you can access the content in Rock Band 1 and 2. On the back of the manual. The manual's in really good condition. Like, the whole thing was in really good condition. But I was like, there's no way this code hasn't been used. Because it says, you know, can only be used once to access the content in Rock Band 1 and 2. I was like, there's no way this hasn't been used, right? Like, it's a used copy of the AC/DC track pack. The only reason you would really... I mean, I know it's the standalone, but I was like, the only reason you would really own this is to add the songs to Rock Band 1 and Rock Band 2. But I was like, you know what? The Rock Band, like, 1 and 2 codes are, like, 16-digit codes that you were supposed to enter in, I think, on the Rock Band website. And that's long gone, so I couldn't even try those because the exports are also dead. Epic killed all that shit. And I mean, actually, I think the exports all died in like 2020, regardless. But the one in the AC/DC pack was a 12-digit code, it was a PlayStation code, you know, like a 12-digit PlayStation code. So I was like, I'll give it a shot. There's no way it hasn't been redeemed, or I'd highly doubt it hasn't been redeemed. But I tested out on PS3, and it bugged out a little bit, but it said it was going to register it to my account. So I was like, wait, so is the code active? So it bugged out a little bit. I backed out. I was like, where? Okay, what the hell? So I go to transaction history, and it's in there, the AC/DC Live Pack. The code had never been used. So my guess, my guess is that someone literally owned that just to play the AC/DC songs. Like, they didn't care about Rock Band 1 or 2 or whatever. Like, they just owned that to play the AC/DC songs. And then gave it away and never used the code. So I got the actual DLC for Rock Band 1, 2, and 3 in 2025 while still having like the standalone version. So I just thought that was cool that like I got the DLC for free because you can't get the DLC like anymore. Through most methods you can't. Also, we kind of cooked there. I'm not gonna lie. That was a fun. The Hell's Bells chart was pretty fun. But yeah, and then when I downloaded the AC/DC Live Pack to my PS3, like, because I just went and pressed install because it was in the transaction history, I noticed Still Alive was there too. Specifically, it had the thumbnail for Rock Band 4, because I did grab it for Rock Band 4 because it's in the free songs. And I got Rock Band 4 for this year. I never owned it because at the time, you know, I never had a guitar that could work with it until the cracked guitar and now even the RCM. So unfortunately, I did miss out on a lot of that DLC too, including like all the export packs, which makes me really fucking sad. I can't play Greengrass on Rock Band 4. But, I mean, I can play it on Yarg and Clone Hero, so that's fine. But, you know, again, there's something fun about playing it on actual hardware. Way in the future, when I have a much better, like, job, much better paying job and stuff, I might consider getting an RGH Xbox 360, which would be really cool. But, yeah, I was like, it's kind of crazy that if you buy Stay Alive on Rock Band 4, you can actually download it, and it's accessible in Rock Band 1, 2, and 3 on PS3, which is kind of cool that that one DLC has that backwards compatibility all the way. Like, I knew that Still Alive had been in all of them, because Valve just does cool shit like that. But the fact that, like, getting it for Rock Band 4 meant I could still access it on these older games was the cool part. I love this guy singing in a robotic voice right now. It's impressive, man. Science to do. Wow, I've already 5-starred this. I don't know if they actually did. They might have, and I might be wrong. But I wonder if they ever did the Portal 2 song. I don't even remember what it's called, but that one's a banger. Nice. I feel like I could FC that with enough effort. Science. Science to do. 99, 99. We earned $55, 1,300 fans. We got a new gig. Very nice, very nice. We played some songs we got to pick, which is cool. But yeah, I've never played Red Dead 1. I own that now on PS3, so I'd really like to play that at some point too. Play this gig for a van. a 1975 Econowagon van. You can now play the Battle of the Vans at Ramp Arts in New York. The owner of the local used car shack has offered to give you his most road-worn van, but only if you can prove that you're going to be a big name one day. Play your best, and you might earn a van and get the heck out of your hometown. New York is our hometown, bro. You can do a lot in New York, though, guys. So it's in here, right? Ramp Arts, and then the Battle of the Vans. It's a 3-song set. We don't get to pick which songs they are. It's just going to put us in. For each song you finish in this gig with 5 stars or more, you'll get quadruple the cash. But if you get less than 5 stars, you'll get nothing for that song. Fuck it. We're going to do it. I like a challenge. The louder, the better. Also, we've been pretty good so far, so hopefully we can keep on that streak. It's still early in the tour, so I'm assuming the songs still won't be, like, insanely hard or anything. That's the hope. Let me hide that. There we go. So now I can just better see my bars, my audio bars. Hide the Discord ones, or the Discord one, because I don't need it. Well, not loving this song so far. All right, we're at 2 stars. Was that a waste of star power? It kept it going. Because we ran into another phrase. Sorry, this is Rock Band Overdrive. Get all the points we can get, man. Honestly, the background visuals being all like posterized and then posterized and the like overdrive background made those kind of hard to see. Those like hammer-ons. Okay. Two more notes. There we go. Well, we got 5 stars, so we're cooking. Bunk, 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 bunk. Well, we got gold stars. Did we just FC? Did I just sight read FC that? I mean, it wasn't like particularly hard. There was just those solo bits at the end that threw me off a little bit, but otherwise, I think we're good. Let's go. Flawless. We got an FC on Cool for Cats. There you go. Everyone wanted that. Flawless fretwork. You've earned a trophy. Oh, there's a trophy for FCing in this game? Oh, we got the beat. Okay, this is a song I actually like. It's crazy though from that first song, like doing "Hungry Like the Wolf," and then we recalibrated, and the game feels fantastic. Got the beat. Yeah. Whew. Well, we got 5 stars, so we're doing good. Everybody. Oh, no, not yet. Get on your feet. There we go. Did we just do back-to-back FCs, bro? Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here, ads. Get out of here. Dude, back-to-back FCs. Nice. Cool for cats, and we got the beat back-to-back. There's no way we get 3. There's no way we get 3, bro. I'm jinxing it already. Today by the Smashing Pumpkins? Yeah, I doubt it. God, the hammer-ons already feel better to hit in this game than they do in Rock Band 1. I don't even care about FC. Just give me 5 stars. We have to play good enough for 5 stars. Did we do it? We fucking. Oh my. Almost just pulled the guitar out of the fucking PlayStation, pulled the whole PlayStation down. Bro, we FC'd the set. 3 songs in a row. Look, this is not. This is. I am not used to this. I've never done shit like this. I don't do shit like this. So even though the songs are easy, for like all the crazy players out there, for me to FC 3 fucking songs in a row and not fuck up, that's a big deal. That's hype. Finish set, dude. We got $1,800. 8,000 fans. You're playing 2 new cities. Got wheels. You've earned a trophy. Dude. And that's on stream, baby. That's on stream. I just FC'd 3 songs in a row on stream. Let's go. Again, I don't do that often, so. You've won a 1975 Econowagon van. She sure got 230,000 miles on her and a hole in the floorboard big enough to relieve yourself through, but she'll get you out on the road. The bigger vehicles you get, the more cities you can play. Maybe one day you'll even score a sweet tour bus. Manager hired. Congrats, you've landed a manager. He may not be the most trustworthy, but hey, what do you expect? You can now call your manager whenever you want advice or what to do on your next world tour. Call your manager for hints. Okay. You can play Boston now. And Montreal. Oh, shit. The fact that I haven't even scraped the surface, though, of what there is to do in New York. 15 out of 15 stars, bro. I just want to see my scores, bro. Sorry, one sec. I just gotta text my partner. I might have to edit that together as like a thing. Dude, that's so hype. That's so hype. Today here's the greatest. We need 44 more in New York. So we have to do like all the songs. We have to do the mystery set list. I have to redo Eye of the Tiger because that's when I was having strum problems, I think. Unless there was a crazy solo. Maybe I should go back and practice. What do we got in Boston? What do we got in Boston? Charles Pub. I Was Wrong by Social Distortion. Rebel Girl, Bikini Kill. Man in the Box, mystery set list, or we can make set list. What do we got in Montreal to start? Cheap Shot Records. E-Pro, 9 in the Afternoon, and Hello There by Cheap Trick. Oh, this was the song in the intro. E-Pro by Beck. God, it's funny how some of these songs are so of the time. I like 9 in the Afternoon. And then we can make a set list as well. Well, I'll do 9 in the Afternoon, probably. Dude, this is such a blast, dude. It's so fun to play the actual games, play through their set list. I mean, I think part of the experience of playing don't get me wrong, again, I love hopping on Clone Hero Yarg, playing whatever I want as soon as I want to play it. However, I think part of the experience of playing these games and going through the set list is finding the songs you do like and suffering through the songs you don't to get to the songs you do like, or just get to the harder tiers. I wonder why that wasn't charted, because that is guitar. They're like, do 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 do. Man, we could have had 4 FCs today. And we failed this one. We didn't get an FC, I mean. We already fucked up. No, that is should. Gosh, my instinct still, even in this game, even though again the recognition, the timing has been way better. I did not mean to use that star power. Also, the tilt's just so sensitive. My instinct is still to strum the hammer-ons because it still looks so much like Rock Band 1. And God, those hammer-ons in Rock Band 1 are just not responsive. There we go, much better. So you know what? Actually, now that I think about this, because we're collecting stars to like get through the tiers and get to the next section, Warriors of Rock is very similar to the Rock Band 2 system. I think Warriors of Rock came after. I think. To be honest, I don't know all the years on these games because they were coming out so frequently at a point. I even find it's interesting, like, I feel like each side game was on, like, a different engine. Like, Guitar Hero 1 and 2 are, like, their own things. I think 2 improved the engine a little bit. Guitar Hero 3 was a big deal. And then Aerosmith, I think, is on... I believe Guitar Hero Aerosmith is on the GH3 engine. Because that game is essentially Guitar Hero 3 DLC. I don't own my copy of Aerosmith anymore. So I really can't remember. And I didn't really want to shell out $10 for it the other day. I did see a copy. I didn't really want to buy it again. But yeah, I believe Guitar Hero Aerosmith was pretty much on the GH3 engine. Then World Tour happened, and Guitar Hero Van Halen and Metallica are on the World Tour engine because they have the same like scoreboard. Same. I think Smash Hits is also on the World Tour engine. No, I'm lying. I think Smash Hits is Warriors of Rock because then it was Warriors of Rock. Or is Warriors of Rock 6? Is Warriors of Rock on the GH5 engine? Is that what it is? Oh god, it's showing me a camera. Guitar Hero 5 came out in 2009. I think Warriors of Rock came out in 2010 or 11. 2010. So yeah. So Warriors of Rock, Smash Hits. Warriors of Rock and Smash Hits are on the... No, I'm lying to you. Smash Hits came out in 2009 as well. And Smash Hits is also on the World Tour engine. Beanox. Wow. Yeah, Smash Hits is on the World Tour engine. So then it was GH5 and Warriors of Rock is on the Warriors of Rock and sorry, Warriors of Rock is on the GH5 engine. Yeah, but Guitar Hero, like I said, Guitar Hero Metallica I think is also on the World Tour engine. I did open it on Wii. I still have my Wii copy. Yeah, it's on the World Tour engine. Man, World Tour really was running the show for a while. But if I look up Guitar Hero, I mean, I know I'm not showing it on screen. I look at Guitar Hero Aerosmith. I'm trying to look at game. Is there a video of the gameplay? It's on the yeah, it's on the Guitar Hero 3 engine. You can literally see it's exactly the same. It's identical. So it's like those were the iterations we had. Sorry. I blanked out and I was reading something. So yeah, Guitar Hero 3 was just those two games. Guitar Hero Van Halen is such a fucking anomaly, dude. Such an anomaly of a game. But yeah, it's also so World Tour. So yeah, Guitar Hero 1, 2, and Rock the 80s were like their own thing. Guitar Hero 3 and Aerosmith were the same engine. Then Guitar Hero World Tour, Metallica, Smash Hits, and Van Halen were all the same engine. And then Guitar Hero 5 and World Tour. And Band Hero. Band Hero is also the Guitar Hero 5 engine. I actually do remember that. I own Band Hero. I've not played the tour in Band Hero, so fuck. That's actually probably going to be one I'm going to do. Because I've never done the band tour. I never played Band Hero. I didn't own Band Hero as a kid. Because the set list kind of sucks. There's like a handful of songs that I like in it, and the rest of them are kind of lame. I don't even have the box for Band Hero. I'd like to make one. I mean, this is the rock. I'm just showing the Rock Band 2 I have box. I don't have any like spare PS3 games to turn into a proper box for the Band Hero disc I have. So, unfortunately, it's just in a little, not even a jewel case. It's in a plastic sleeve. These making the set list are like the best way for me to play the the ACDC shit. Honestly. Okay, let me close that out. But yeah, I owned Van Halen, but I remember getting it and being excited to go home with it because it was like, oh, another Guitar Hero game. I don't like Van Halen that much, and I didn't as a kid either. I think I traded that shit back in. That one's like not one I'm. That one I can't seem to find because I don't think it sold well. Like I don't think it sold very well. Aerosmith's easy to find. Metallica's a little tough to find because again, I don't think it sold very well. Smash Hits is pretty tough to find. When I have a little bit more money, I'll buy a copy because I never owned Smash Hits, and I'd really like to own Smash Hits. Because that game just fucking rocks. So they have it. They don't have every song in, which makes sense. That's what you get must be in one of these set lists. It must be in one of the mystery set lists if it's available. We just were at Boston. I'm stupid. Montreal. Or no. We were in Montreal. I do like Man in the Box. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do Man in the Box. The Gooblers. For each song you finish in this gig with 4 or more, you'll get double the cash. If you get less than 4, you get nothing. Yeah, I can 4-star Man in the Box. I think there's a solo, but I don't think it's crazy. Feel pretty confident. Should be able to do it. Yeah. Jesus Christ. I'm still doing the Orioles franchise. But I really would like to do an MLB 13 the show one. I've said I don't know how I'm going to do it. The situational importance kind of makes that's a crazy miss. I don't know how I missed that. But yeah, having the situational importance in the last 2 MLB the shows makes the franchise a lot more viable for a series because you play little moments, but the older games don't have that shit. So I think I'd have to just like pick a game every month to play, or maybe every 2 months, so I play like a couple full games in the season, and then just rely on sim. Like, and then we'll play like a playoff game from each series. Same kind of thing I do in the Orioles franchise, where if we get to like the last game of the series, I'll play it, kind of thing. And that one I actually might do a Yankees franchise in because they weren't doing I mean, again, very lucky as a Yankees fan to they haven't had a losing season since 1992. Even with like a win or whatever a couple nights ago, like they literally cannot like lose more games than they've won. Like they will have a positive year, over 500. So, but they were, the Yankees were struggling post 2009. A lot of the talent was aging, and Yankees have long had a problem with developing talent. So especially with a lot of like young guys in that game. Stanton when he's younger on the Marlins. Goldschmidt coming into the league as a Diamondback. Trout is really young. Freddie Freeman's still really young. Like, there's a lot of players that are still playing now. Andrew McCutchen. Like, I think there could be some fun trades we could do to try and like rebuild Shed contract with the Yankees. Try to get him another World Series before like the 2020s in the older MLB. I think it could be fun, especially with some of the older stadiums and stuff. Yeah, I have MLB 11 as well, but there's like less players I know in MLB 11. I was pretty young when that game came out. MLB The Show 13 was my first MLB The Show game, so that's why I'd like to do it on MLB 13. But yeah, like I said, I have to figure out. One, I'm still doing Orioles, and I will be probably for a little while longer. The thing is, like, this one is 25, so it's like I feel like I got to do it during the season. MLB 13, since it's old, it's a throwback series. Like, there's not really a rush to do it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like people wouldn't really want to watch like an MLB 23 franchise in 25 when. Okay, we lost some of those in the trill. But yeah, like, doing a game that's like a few years out versus like a game that's like 12 years old, you know, it's nostalgia interest over like, why are you not just playing the newest one? Oh, we got 5 stars. I wasn't even paying attention to the score and stuff. I was just yapping. But we're fine. If I yap through more songs, I won't suffer through songs. Now you make her. Well, I say suffer. I like this song, but like through some of the songs I don't want to play as much. But I yap through those. Might have a better time. Okay, a little tricky chord progression there at the end, but we got it. Rock Band 2's fun. I like the engine a lot. Like the hit window feels good. You earned $50 on the Double or Nothing. You gained 442 fans, and a City shirt is now in your closet. Thanks. $50. That was the double. I went from 25 to 50. I mean, if that was real life, I'd be like, okay. I think that's actually because I'm in a band, and I think that might have been what we made on our last show. Per band, though. I think it was 50 per band. Which, I mean, is still fine. For us, who's still very much forming an audience, it's anything is appreciated. We'll go for the mystery set list. And then I might switch to Warriors of Rock or something. Going for an hour on Rock Band 2. But I kind of want to play around with the all powerful quest. I don't remember doing that when I was younger and when I played Warriors of Rock for the first time. I don't remember playing the like all powerful versions of the set lists. I don't know if I'm going to like grind all of it out. It might be a slow project because I beat the main quest, so that's like enough for me. Yeah. Oh, we got an AC/DC live song in the mystery set list, so it is randomized. I don't even know what AC/DC song this is. I'm a lot less familiar with AC/DC than you'd think. So far, a little underwhelmed. I know that's like probably annoying to some people, but like I can usually within like the first like 30 seconds to a minute of a song, I can tell I don't like it. Actually, I don't think that's annoying. I feel like that's normal. Songs are shorter than like a movie or a game where it might take a little longer to discover, hey, this isn't for me. Songs, I feel like, just with everyone's music taste, like you can tell pretty quickly if you like or dislike a song. I'm just underwhelmed with this chord progression. I don't like how slow it is. Oops. Fingers were just in bad spots for that. Dude, even with breakneck, some of these notes just look like they're fucking on top of each other, man. I think I missed one note in that sequence. I meant that, like, last sequence. I will say, like, it still, for me, is so cool to be able to stream this stuff now. Unfortunately, again, just because I worry about copyright, though, when the VOD gets put on YouTube, it's not going to have the audio. Like, it's not going to have the music. It's the way it has to be. I'm too paranoid about getting copyright struck. Because losing the VOD channel is, like, not an option right now. It's so hard with rhythm games, man. I don't know how some of these bigger streamers have done it for years. I mean, I know copyright's also changed a lot, where a lot of the times you just get, like, you can't make money off of it. All the royalties go to the artist, but some of those big record labels and those big bands, that you will get destroyed. I remember it was a big thing with a lot of Dragon Force songs, despite Herman Lee saying, like, they didn't have problems with people playing the songs. It's their record label. I don't remember if it's Universal or whatever, but people got struck left and right for having flames in videos. You know what? That solo is pretty fun, I'll say. It's really loud on the mic when I just do a big rock ending. Why are the AC/DC ones so long? Oh my god, it's just clacking at this point. 11,000. She's got the jack. She's got the jack, bro. What can I say? She's got it. The Jack Live. 96. One of two. Are you looking at your wrist? You have no watch. All right, Frump. Full name Frumpster Meemles. We really got this fucking song anyway. Dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 ding ding dee doo da pa 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 pee pee poo poo poo. Very fun. Not really like a crazy solo, but you know the song isn't even as long as I thought, so it wasn't even that bad. It's actually a really short song. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Ready to rock. 99. You're now playing one new city. Labels start taking interest. You need more stars. We got 10 out of 10 on that little set. I was going to check something. Now I can't remember what it was. Hello there. Hello there. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember what I was going to look up. So do I do I have to play that fucking song again though in Montreal or whatever? Or is it done? I have to play it again. I mean, it's not hard. It's just like why? Mystery set's got a bullshit for that one. I can't lie. Cool for Cats again. Today again. I already FC'd you two. Don't make me do it again. Alright, this is why I think we might take a break from Rock Band 2. Because why are they making me replay songs already? It's kind of annoying. Sorry, one second. Okay, sorry. Yeah, let's switch it up, though. Let's switch it up. Rock Band 2, a lot of fun, though. I might run an ad just so it doesn't bother us as quickly while I, like, get Warriors of Rock on, because I also have to run to the bathroom. Do I have... I should just make, like, a text thing that's like... What's this? What is this? Oh, it kind of is just, like, my go-to thing, so I'm just going to say bathroom, BRB. Bathroom break, BRB. Because it's not... Oh, because text stuff is hidden. There we go. Very nice. The Gooblers. From Meembles. That's his, I'm telling you, that's his real name. Excuse me. Actually, I don't mind the pinstripes. But I want something cheap so I can buy a guitar. Fleur de lis. Fleur de lis. I forgot how you actually say the real thing. Don't worry, I won't make my pants red. I'll do brown. Kind of like that. Oh, the belt color. Oh, yeah, that can be black. Yeah, I'll buy that. I like the Converse. I just need a better color. Yeah, red with like cream laces, kind of. I fuck with the vision. Instruments. Instrument for Frump, the goat head. Jackson. Gresh. I do like a Gresh. 50s Telecaster. Squire. Big Block Stratocaster. I have that. That's the guitar I have. Ooh. Oh, Electromatic, bro. I really want a real... Like, in real life, I really want a Gresh Electromatic. They're really nice. Fender Jag. Baritone Special. Fender 65 Mustang. Ooh. The Double Jet. Standard Strat. Custom Squire Esprit. I wonder if they still make those. I don't know if they do. Ooh, it's a nice color. I know you get to pick the color when you buy it. I'm just like... Jackson, another Strat. I hate this one. A Strat without a pick guard looks terrible, in my opinion. A hollow body Electromatic. This is like my dream guitar, dude. Ooh, I can do a 2-color Sunburst. And you know my main color will be red. And you know my detail color will also be a red. It'll be maroonish. Yes, thank you very much. And that'll be my guitar. You know what? Maybe we'll do one more song. Because I wanna see my cool thing. I wanna see my new guitar. Career score is already fire. We got gold stars. We're looking fucking sick. Yes! That's what we'll finish on. That's what you get. I mean, that's to play a benefit show. Get no money, but you earn double the fans. Yeah, we'll do it again. I just spent all my money, but that's fine, because I got, like, everything I pretty much wanted out of it. That's what you get. We're at the Hamburgers Diner. Oh, yeah. We're so back. That was probably a little early to use star power, but it's fine. All my sense are with the sound of it speeding. Yeah. I love Haley Williams, bro. I always bring up the fact, though, she was 19 when they released Riot. 19 years old and released one of the most influential, like, pop-punk albums of all time. One of the best pop-punk albums of all fucking time, if you ask me. And she's still kicking ass. Her music just, like, it keeps getting better. Like, I mean, I won't lie, there's a few Paramore albums I'm not, like, huge on. The self-titled, I don't love. The one that's just called Paramore from, like, what was that, like, 2015 or something? Was that earlier? Was that, like, 2013? I don't even know. 2014? Fuck. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't love that one. Like, the one with, like, Ain't It Fun on it. And Still Into You. Like, I like those songs, but they're a little overplayed, and I think in general that album's not amazing. Like, it's still good. It's just not, like, my favorite. And then, the more recent one, I think it is the most recent one. I wasn't really super into. But Riot's a banger. After Laughter is one of my favorite albums like ever. When you let your heart win. And we just FC'd it, bro. That's a great way to cap off the Rock Band 2 portion of the stream. Is it saying my red note was stuck? Because I really hope it wasn't. Boom, flawless. 528 note streak. Let's go. 4 FCs in the Rock Band 2. You gained 6,000 fans from the benefit show. No money, but a bunch of fans. And hey, that's, publicity. Oh, there actually is an AC/DC song in this game. Let There Be Rock is in this game. God, I'm just like looking at this set list, dude. There's a lot of good shit in that we haven't gotten to yet. Yeah, there's a lot of good shit in this game actually. But I'm gonna switch to Warriors of Rock and we're gonna do some of the like what is it called? Like all powerful set. That was fun. That was a lot of fun. Oops, wrong button. Can't rename him. I want to give him the last name now. Because honestly, I literally typed that name as a joke, but I realized it's a little close to a specific world leader. And I don't want really any association with that. Alright, let me take this off. I'm going to pop the disc in. Oh, also, I'm going to have to, 1 second. I got to go down to the PS3 filters. Because I had that on specifically to for overscan because the MLB The Show games also have like the border. But when I did overscan for Rock Band 1 and 2, it ruined the calibration, like I said. So, all right, I'm gonna put up the bathroom thing. Where's the text? Where's the text? Where did I just put it? I just shuddered. Checklist. There we go. I'm also gonna get the thing up, and then like I'll run like a 2-minute ad break just because they're gonna bother us like during gameplay, which I hate. And then I'll pop the game in, I'll switch everything, and we'll get back to it. So, be right back. All right. I think we're back, right? All right. Warriors of Rock. Dominate Quest. Yeah, I'm here on Warriors of Rock. Honestly, I might actually up my hyperspeed. I was at 3. I think I'm going to go up to 4. Oops, I pressed back. Oh, I hate when I do that. Especially on the hard drive, because it takes so long to load. Literally I will say, going from like modern gaming, like my PC and even PS5 and everything's on SSD for the modern games and everything just loads faster to like an older console like this, bro, it's so much slower. What is that symbol? Just that it's a transformation song? I don't really want to do Johnny's right now. Johnny's kind of sucks. Tejas. Austin Tejas had some really good songs. Ooh, yeah, I'll start with Burning for you. That's going to be fun. All 8 powers combined. Warriors of Rock time, baby. There's a little bit of border on the sides, but it's not too bad. I mean, I don't know. It probably actually wouldn't even hurt to... I mean, I can also restart. So... Actually, that does look better. So actually, I should just leave that on. Maybe I should just always leave that on. Because it does look better. Why does it sound like that? It sounds slightly off. Is my guitar whammying every time? I think it might be that. I've been having... That's like the one problem I've been having with the RCM is I really don't know how to calibrate the whammy bar. And none of these games have like the ability to disable the whammy SFX. I mean, this song just has this game has a lot of songs I just really like, and I don't think, like I said, I don't think I've ever done the Dominate all-powerful quest where you just have every power at your disposal. The infinite whammy just makes it sound like he's playing on a guitar that's really out of tune. Why they try to tilt when it's been star power forever? Because of Echo's power. Reactivates again, man. It really just sounds like the guitar is out of fucking tune, dude. Now the night. I'm burning for you. No. Did I actually keep that streak, or is the game, like, bailing me because of the powers? Yeah, no, the game bailed me because of powers. There it goes. Officially. The shields were gone. Still, good song. 40 star. Oh, because I had all the onks. I never failed. Altered Virtuoso. You've earned a trophy. Which was easier to check the trophies on here, but it's not. Thanks, guys. 40 stars, man. Show me what happened. We only missed 4 notes, supposedly. Solo B and then chorus 3, yeah. But I'm wondering, like, if the shield protects your streak, that doesn't count as an FC, right? I mean, like, you didn't actually do it. Actually, I would also go back. I'd be down to go back to Axel. I'm kind of just jumping around right now. I'm playing songs I want to play, or I'd actually have to play songs I'd be forced to play. I'm trying to think, like, how many songs do you have to play if you theoretically get 40 stars a song, if you do that well. There's like 300 stars per domination or whatever. Dude, my fingers don't work. It's my pinky. It's my pinky. It's double jointed, man. What my pinky does naturally. I can't like smooth movement it that much. I mean, I'm sort of training it to. That's a lot better than it used to be, but overall it's like very rigid, which makes it very hard for me to play a lot of songs, especially when shit gets fast. Fiery blaze, won't lose my will to stay. This game have a flashing lights warning. I feel like it needs one. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want the attention. Okay. The solo in the song is fun. Well, that was a rough one. That was just a straight terrible miss on me. And honestly, I think in Burning for You, the shield protected me from a lot of overstrums. I think that was primarily my issue in that song, was just overstrumming out of nerves. Yeah, there it goes. Oh, my fingers got caught on the buttons. That did not feel nice. It actually kind of fucking hurt me. There we go. Out in to get an attraction. No, I don't want the attention. Yeah, Axel. Kill that shit, bro. I don't know if we're actually gonna get 40 again. Oh, we are. The fact that it didn't go more when we hit 35, so I guess 35 was is max. Yeah, we got 40. So I guess 40 is the max. Given there's an achievement for it. $99. Slow section 1. Yeah, we had that bad mess. So let's see. Loathing solo A? That might have been the part where my finger slipped. So we got 40. So that means there was 320 total for the transformation. So what, you need to play 8 songs? Is that what it is? 320 divided by 40. Yeah. So you'd have to play 8 songs. 8 songs and get 8 songs and get 40. Problem is just not wanting to play a lot of these songs again right now. Pandora also actually had a decent one. Lars needs 400. Dude, they all need different ones, though. Cave is just done. You don't need to do that again. And I'm assuming you need... Yeah, you need a lot. You need a lot on here. I don't know if I want to do a... I kind of do, though, because I haven't done a Fury of the Storm run yet. So, I gotta lock the fuck in here. I gotta lock the fuck in here, and it's not gonna go well. So we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. I finally understand. Truly, art is born of adversity. Blood, sweat, and tears are required to give music its soul. Facts. Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock telling you AI art is bad. Alright, let's see how this fucking goes, man. Probably not well, because I haven't played Fury of the Storm in a long time. Okay, my guitar slipped. Bro, I've never known how to do this strumming pattern. Okay. We stand strong together through the force in our power. We will soon reach the hour. For victory we ride, fury of the storm. Old Guitar Hero would have made that shit a trill. Shining far beyond the starlight, lightning is striking in the dark dawning shadows. Glory of the Master's time has come. Power of the universe, we stand strong together. Through the force in our power, we will soon reach the hour. For victory we ride, fury of the storm. Wow, I've definitely improved at Guitar Hero from the last times I played it. I thought this was taps, man. Oh my god! My fucking hand was on fire! I was like, I practice the pattern a lot, so I kinda know it. I don't remember modifying my version on Clone Hero to be taps. Did I modify my own chart? Because my Clone Hero chart... for OMG What the Fuck Barbecue, at least, is taps. But you know what's funny is every time I play that version on Clone Hero, I was like, isn't the original Hopos? But then I could have swore I did go back at one point and play it on Warriors of Rock, and it was indeed tap. So I really don't know. I'm very confused right now. Ow! My hands were not prepared for that. That's got to be one of the worst runs of Fury of the Storm anyone has ever seen. We got 33 stars with all the onks. We didn't fail. We didn't fail, but God, that was not clean. 86. You know what? I'll take it. I'm assuming OMG What the Fuck Barbecue was our worst section of the song. By far. Yeah, it was the first one, because I got thrown for a loop. But then, I mean, it was still bad. The whole thing was pretty bad. But we recovered a little bit, especially by B. I'm surprised. I will say I'm surprised. I'm assuming you have to fucking, like, ace all those songs, though. Can I go to practice? Training. Practice. Oh, excuse me. Guitar. Expert. What does OMG What the Fuck Barbecue look like in Easy? I'm kind of curious. It's probably just like soft strums. Yeah, full speed. Looping. I'm not a good tapper, by the by, if you haven't learned. It's the transition parts that are, like, hard. I think C is the easiest part because it's just like straight line descension where the other ones you have to do that pattern, and the transition between is tough. It's always the transition where I lose it. You have to do like a weird, like kind of tap slide over. You have to do a very weird, like sliding over kind of thing. So yellow's the first note. See, I think actually I know what it is. I'm just like letting up at the wrong time. Something is breaking the pattern there. Something is breaking the pattern there. Alright, I'll be ready on yellow, though. Never mind, I was looking away. I'm not gonna do this for too long. I'm just like... I'm trying something here. I was not... Once again, I was not... I'm just like mimicking the pattern to start. It's kind of like a quick spam. Yeah, it's kind of working. We're getting closer, bro. I lost it a bit there, but like it's like a 1-2 and then into the next one. And then yeah, okay. So I'm kind of getting the transition. Then the rest is just actually learning the tap sequence, memorizing the tap sequence, muscle memorying the tap sequence. But otherwise, that went surprisingly well. That was actually cool. Like I'm actually kind of doing something. I didn't realize actually how forgiving the tapping in this game actually is. Ooh, Saber. Yeah, Pandora's like entire fucking set is pretty solid. Pandora's just got a good set list in here. 1, 2, nothing wrong with me. 3, nothing wrong with me. 4, nothing wrong with me. 5, something gotta give. It's 2, something gotta give. 3, something gotta give. Whoa! Restart. I ain't going down on fucking Savior like that, man. Guitar Hero iOS, anybody? That is actually how I found this song originally. It was Guitar Hero iOS, and then I got Warriors of Rock later. I was like, oh my god, this song is in there. Shout out to whoever was buying DLC for that game. Money and songs lost to time forever. Was Guitar Hero Live the thing that killed that game? That's what I want to know. Since that was on iOS. I think I straight up missed one of the hammer-ons. Bro, get me off of this out-of-tune guitar. Tune up, Pandora, please. It says 1061. I don't think I actually FC'd. I think I missed a note, unless it was just struck late. Unless it was just struck late. I don't think that... Yeah, 99. I was going to say. I missed. I fucking missed. It was in the slow part. It was in the slow part, man. One fucking note in breakdown A. I mean, I've known that I can FC this song. I just never have. Like, I know I can. I just never have. It's really sad. Well, yeah. This song, Suffocate is actually kind of hard, so I don't know. Why am I still suffocated? I also really like According to You by Orianthe. I feel like I never say her name right. I'm lounging a little bit. A little slumped. I gotta fix my posture, man. Oh my god. My finger slipped off the strum bar. I hit the little, like, when your finger slips off, and then your index touches your thumb. What the fuck? What the fuck? How did I miss those? Well, we're gonna get 40. We have the onk, so we're actually gonna guarantee get 40. Despite some of the fuck ups. And that was bad. Finger placement. Bad fingering. Itchy. Ouch. Sorry about that. Well, we got the 40 stars, so that's okay. That's all that matters. I'm not okay. And dance, dance, dude. God, I'm telling you, there's so many good songs in her set. The Outsider, Bodies, like. I'd actually be okay finishing hers, because I like the music in it. I like the music in the set list. Thank you, Pandora, for having good songs. Hear me out. Is the hyperspeed fucking with me, or my arm's just tired? Okay, now. You need to listen to me. I'm okay. Trust me. Yeah, that's what he says. I prayed the wrong chord. Oh, fucking yeah. Hated that. Oh, it was gross. Bad ending. There is nothing more inducing of a loss of aura than missing a long sustain in like a song and then the audio just cuts out. We got 40. I know we got 40. We're on fire right now. But there's so many songs. I mean, 223. Five more at 40 would be 200. I think you have to play every song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 total. And I said you have to pretty much play 8 to fill a 320. I'll play Rockin' in the Free World because I do like Rockin' in the Free World. And honestly, we might call it a night on the stream. The used copy I bought of this game too still has the GameStop stickers on it. Someone bought this for $60 new. Restart. Restart. I haven't been having the whammy problems. Until recently. Keep on rocking. But yeah, the out of tune guitar sound is particularly bad on this right now. Be in her hand. Near an old street light. Near a garbage can. Gonna get a hit. Hates her life and what she's done to it. That is one more kid that'll never go to school. Never get to fall in love. Never get to be cool. Keep on rocking in a free world. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. I was underutilizing star power this run. Kind of forgot there was another solo. The free world. Yeah. I do. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I think that's probably going to do it for the night. I think that's probably going to do it for the night. But very fun. Had a lot of fun tonight on stream. I don't think I'm going to necessarily like stream every you know, like the entirety of Rock Band 2 or anything, but yeah, I had fun doing this. I like being able to do PS3 streams. So it was a lot of fun to do some Rock Band 2, some Warriors of Rock. So yeah, I appreciate everyone coming and hang out. We are going to raid J-Prez because he's cool and I like him. And he's not doing Guitar Hero stuff right now, but he usually does do Guitar Hero stuff. He's gonna be doing some more Guitar Hero stuff. He's been streaming every day this month for September, and yeah, he's gonna be doing some more cool stuff lately and whatnot. So yeah, we're gonna send over to him. Thanks everyone for joining me tonight. And I'll see you guys real soon. Bye bye.